Are you willing to walk through fear and achieve your goals? Hey, I'm Cici and this is Jason. Wait for everybody. And we just, uh, went like 3 miles
Yeah.
up into mountains, right, on a wire cable. And we thought, you know what? Why don't we just pull out the camera and talk about fear? Because for a lot of people, that would have been frightening, no?
Well, not only that, let's talk about also the cable stopped.
Yeah. And the cable stopped at one point for longer than we were expecting. So we had to overcome a little bit of fear, and we thought, you know what? How much fun would it be to just chat a little bit about fear? So you have done quite a few things in your life that I would say were brave, right? You're an Army veteran. You've been to war. You've lived in places outside of your homeland. You've had to really make a lot of difficult choices that would have scared some people. Some people would have been like, they would have gone running, right? Like that would have totally happened. So why don't you kind of tell us about
I see.
one time when you had to overcome fear? Share just one example for us.
Okay. Well, for me, I would say the biggest example of overcoming fear was when I decided to actually quit my job with the post office and go out on being an entrepreneur fully. It was no longer a secure check anymore.
Oh.
It was also, I'm sure you was afraid too, because you're like, oh, what is he going to do? He's finna quit.
Right, at that time I was still working, so we did have a little bit of a backup, but you're right, that was a big transition.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good point. So what would you say you learned from that experience of, even though you knew you had something that was safe, you knew you had something that was secure, you also had a knowingness within you that said, I want to do more, right? And that's scary to actually say, I'm going to leave that secure place and I'm going to go do more, whatever that might look like. So what did you really learn from that experience?
Well, the main thing I would say I learned is if you're not afraid, you're not growing.
Good point.
And the reason why I say that, because once I got rid of, used to bringing home $2,000-$3,000 a month to where it's like nothing. And it's like you have to figure it out. It's scary for a while. And for me, I've always prided myself on being a man that can provide, protect, and do all of that. So one of the things I like to provide is the money.
Yeah.
So sacrificing that security to try to be able to provide a better life for my family. It was scary, but it paid off in the end.
Yeah.
Even through the roughest times, it paid off. Everything was a learning experience, and I think we've grown closer as a couple.
Totally.
But definitely as best friends, and there's nothing we can't do together. So.
Totally. So I think that's a really good point that you make, is that fear is, it's a scary place to be, but that growth and that discomfort is what really changes your life, right? So what advice would you give to someone who wants to go out there and do something, but they're just a little scared?
My best advice to give you, and this was one of my biggest mistakes, seek out someone who's where you want to be, no matter what level of success it is, and learn from them.
Yeah.
You'll be really surprised that people who have reached success, they are willing to share so much with you because they know how hard it was struggling. And the best example I can give you to this is, like, for me being in Colombia, we've been here 6 months, but I've been coming for the past 2 years, and I don't know Spanish, guys. Let's just be honest. And I just move around, I walk, I get to know everything. And when I meet new guys here who are scared and everything, I show them that, because when you've been through that fear and you've been through all of that and you've overcame it, you don't want to see someone else go through that fear and just get stuck in it, because if they don't get past it, there's a level of happiness they're never going to get to enjoy in their life.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty powerful. And I think that you bring up a really great point about coaching and mentorship and getting the kind of support that you need. And so if you're somebody with really big dreams and you've got really big goals and you're not sure where you want to go with that or how you could achieve that, we want to invite you to click on the link above and book an appointment with us. Right? Let's talk a little bit about where you're trying to go and what's holding you back from that, and see if what it is that we do might be something that could help you move along in your goals. So let's step out on fear a little bit, right?
Let's go.
All right. Till next time. Ciao.
Ciao.